popular ballroom dancing is in Shanghai, but today I'm going to try an altogether different style of dance. With some lessons from the experts, I'm hoping to learn how to swing dance. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm going to have... I'm here with the members of a swing dance club called Shanghai Swings. They meet twice a week, every week, to learn how to swing dance. As I'm a rookie at this style of dance, I'm starting off in the beginners class. I'm here with Orchid, who's an expert and instructor of swing dancing, and hopefully she's going to teach me some steps. Shall we start?
Sure.
My first lesson is to learn a very basic step called the Charleston, a group of 8-count walking steps.
When you're feeling comfortable, swing your leg a bit.
Well, as you can see, I've got a long way to go, but at least I'm making some progress. For beginners like me, it usually takes 5 or 6 lessons to acquire the basics. Learning to dance is great fun and very social. Okay, enough individual training. It's time to get a partner and swing together. Believe me, it's much harder when you have 2 people, especially with the quick turns. Now let's take a break and sit down with Orchid to find out more about swing dancing. So Orchid, when did you start to learn swing dance and why do you like it?
It started about 4 years ago in Shanghai, and after the first class I am hooked. It's a very playful and very happy dance, and also very free, and it encourages you to improvise and express whoever you are.
Orchid, it seems so difficult. Are there any tips you can give me on how I can do it well?
Actually, you can just play along with the music and then dance with your partner. But it does require techniques and trainings, and we actually in the class we emphasize a lot about that. Not just dancing, teaching the different moves, a lot of fancy moves or a lot of different steps. We focus very much on basics, because when you have a solid basic, you don't need to know that much moves. You can just play along the music.
Can you explain a little bit of the history about swing dancing to me?
Swing dancing appeared when the music scenes in the jazz music scenes appeared, and that was in 1920s, 30s. And then along with the big bands, the swing musics become popular, the dance also become popular. After Second World War, it still exists for a while, but since the disco is coming up, people stop dancing together, they start dancing just separately. Late 80s and 90s, a group of people just simultaneously so happens in different parts of the world. They start find it interesting what their parents and grandparents were doing back then, and they pay a lot of effort to bring back the old dance forms.
Dazzling performances like these are way too difficult for me at the moment. This is an advanced learners class, so I better sit down and see how the experts do it. Orchid tells me that beside the steps and moves, a good posture is also important. As for the fancy tricks and turns, that really depends on the dancer's talent and the partner's coordination. The guy's job is to be a good leader.
When they know the girls, they can play with her like on stops, on breaks, and like doing some fancy stuff, some swing, or it's very, very, very interesting to dance.
Usually I follow the guy, just what they're doing. Of course, I have my free space in dance, and in this time I can relax, and I can make my own stuff just for fun.
So just enjoy yourself, let the music carry you away, and with every kick and turn you can forget the burdens of life. Well, today we touched on the art of swing dancing, and it may look easy when you view it, but believe me, there's a lot more to it than swinging your bottom. A lot of perspiration goes into it, so if you want to be the queen of the party, then there's a long way to go. Well, that's all we've got time for. Join City Beat next week for all the latest happenings from the streets of Shanghai. Bye for now. Next episode, City Beat got front row seats at the city's hottest fashion show as we check out the latest avant-garde styles with a Japanese flavour.